It took place at the end of the Mustafar battle, where Anakin bursts into flames, or rather just before. He asks for Obi-Wan to help him, where Obi-Wan refuses and tells him that he loves him, but he cannot help him. Which is true. I mean, he literally killed all the Jedi through Order 66, including younglings. It doesn't really get much worse than that, and I don't see how Obi-Wan could help him. Anyways, George, just before filming, goes up to Ewan McGregor, who plays Obi-Wan, if you don't know, and, well, here's the piece from the book itself. Production moves on to Obi-Wan's new line just before he slices off Anakin's limbs. To prep him, Lucas shows McGregor the edited sequence on one of the monitors. "I cut out Anakin's line. 'Help me, Master,'" he explains. "I didn't want him to be redeemed." "But the end stays like that?" he asks, referring to the sequence as a whole. "Yeah." Now, the removal of that line is very important, and that's why I'm making this video. If he hadn't removed it, then Anakin would have forever had the idea of being redeemed, and we could blame Obi-Wan for not choosing to help him, which would have just possibly gone down a very different path. Now, this is interesting to me in the sense that it closes any possible notion of him ever having second thoughts about the dark side by asking for help. And the fact that it closes any conversation about Obi-Wan now having a full-on chance at saving Anakin. I'm happy George made this decision, because if he didn't, then it would have looked like Anakin actually regretted what he did, and which he did. When he was crying, we can see that, and George actually even says that in the deleted scenes too. However, now, in this scene, after losing to Obi-Wan like that, it just feels out of character for Anakin to ask for forgiveness and to be helped by Obi-Wan. At this moment, he is engulfed in rage, and that's what keeps him alive.